So those are the results for last month, and the reason they look so good is because of you guys. And go ahead and give yourselves a pat on the back. You deserve it.
Best shop in town.
You got that right.
And before you say it, boss, we know there's always room for improvement.
Well, Nate, I just added something to the way we do business that's going to make a big improvement in our operation. Now, let me ask you, we all know people aren't happy when they have to bring in their vehicle for repair. So why do you think they feel that way?
Well, it's something they don't understand and they don't want to get burned.
Yeah, plus lots of people have had a bad experience or know someone who has.
I agree. There's a big fear factor. Plus, there's also so much inconsistency in our industry that customers never know what to expect. And people don't like to be surprised when it comes to spending their money, especially on something they don't want to spend their money on, like auto repair. So what's the big improvement, David?
Well, that's exactly what I was thinking when I signed us up with the Automotive Maintenance and Repair Association's Motorist Assurance Program. So, effective immediately, we'll be working toward becoming a MAP participating facility.
Motorist Assurance Program? That's a group that a lot of the big chains belong to, right?
Yeah, I've seen these decals on their doors, but we're just a small one-location shop. Why do we need to be involved with the big guys?
Well, stay with me here. MAP's not just for the big chains. It's about helping all service providers communicate more effectively and consistently with their customers. It's about addressing all those reasons why people dislike automotive repair by helping us eliminate the fear and build trust. It's about retaining customers for the long term by ensuring they keep coming back to us on a regular basis.
Well, we all do what we can to make sure the customer is happy and comes back. How is MAP going to help us?
Well, first of all, MAP is a program that provides the guidelines under which all its members agree to operate. It includes a pledge to customers and standards of service. The standards expand upon the pledge and create the process by which we communicate with and serve our customers. Also, supporting the standards are various MAP-created tools that help members deliver a positive customer experience every time. Now, let me tell you about what we'll be doing and using as a MAP participating member. First of all MAP shops do a complete inspection on the appropriate system before any service is performed on a vehicle. And to help us with that, they've created a template for accurately completing vehicle inspections. Now take a look at these check sheets. They were created by MAP, and we'll be using them from now on with every customer.
Hey, David, what does this required and suggested mean, and what are all these codes?
Well, they're a very important part of the MAP process. You see, when we do an inspection, we'll summarize our findings into 3 categories or conditions: system failure, preventive maintenance, or improved system performance. If it's system failure, it will fall into one of those 3 codes, A, B, or C, and all service or repairs will be required.
So the work has to be done.
Yes, but the customer always has the option of whether or not we'll do any work on the vehicle.
What about the suggested optional category?
Well, suggested optional refers to any services or repairs that would be categorized as preventive maintenance or improved system performance. Now, there are suggested optional codes, and they're listed right here.
And like it says, the customer has the option to have the work done, right?
That's right. They can choose to do it immediately, defer it, or not to do it at all.
This is all pretty straightforward, David, and easy to understand, but who decides the categories and how they should be coded? Is it up to us?
Well, Terry, it's up to us to do a professional inspection, but MAP has created a very powerful tool to provide guidance to its members. It's called the Uniform Inspection and Communication Standards. Now, they were developed to ensure that the conditions that we find in the inspection are communicated clearly and consistently to each customer. The UICSs cover 7 automotive systems, which is everything we do and more, over 700 components and 10,000 conditions. Go ahead, take a look. The conditions are listed on the left, then the codes, and there on the right are the procedures that we follow. So all we have to do is just follow the books.
And who wrote these books?
Well, in effect, we all contribute to writing the books. The MAP Technical Committee, comprised of some of the top technical people in our industry, developed the UICSs and continues to refine them with updates, but every recommendation they make must be reviewed and approved by the AMRA Board of Directors.
David, just how big is MAP?
That's a good question. First of all, MAP is the consumer outreach program of the Automotive Maintenance and Repair Association. It's made up of service providers, parts and equipment suppliers, and other related businesses and organizations. Now, as to MAP, there are over 8,700 participating locations nationwide and in excess of 50,000 service center employees, including managers, salespeople, and technicians that are MAP qualified and operate under the standards.
Did you say that techs are MAP qualified? How is that going to work?
Well, first, there are MAP-provided training courses online that we all can take. Then, when you're ready, we'll have to take and pass the MAP assessment test, which measures our knowledge of the program and ability to communicate with customers. Every participating location has to have at least one MAP-qualified tech or service advisor, but I think it's a great idea for everyone to be part of the program. Oh, and when you pass, I'll hang your MAP-qualified certificates right next to our ASEs, and we'll get the patches for your uniforms, too.
So written inspections with results displayed on easy-to-understand forms. Services and repairs categorized into 3 sections and the reasons for them, either required or suggested, driven by the codes from the MAP uniform inspection and communication standards. That's a lot of stuff.
Well, those are some of the most important elements of the program, but there is a lot more. From now on, we provide written estimates to every customer and show parts, labor, and total pricing separately. We also identify all the replacement parts we use as new, remanufactured, rebuilt, or used. We offer a minimum limited warranty of 90 days or 4,000 miles, whichever comes first, on all our work. And except for warranty and core issues, customers are entitled to all their old parts, or they can just examine them before they leave.
And every participating facility follows the same guidelines, right?
Oh, of course. Remember, MAP is dedicated to removing the fear and uncertainty people have about our business. Now, the members believe the best way to do this is to take every customer through the same process, using the same tools and language every time. Consistency is what our customers will come to expect, and over time, that will not only build trust, but also ensure that they continue to return to us for repairs and regularly scheduled maintenance. So, we are going to implement the MAP program into our operation, and I hope each of you can see what an opportunity this is, both for our customers and us.
Well, customers are looking for a repair shop they can trust, and MAP gives us all the tools to help build that trust.
That's right. With the check sheets and UICSs, we're totally upfront about everything. It's all presented in a clear, easy to understand format and language.
And it's comprehensive too. I mean, virtually every condition we're going to find during a vehicle inspection is referenced and coded in the UICSs. So we can communicate with every customer about what automotive experts have determined is the right course of action.
All backed by our warranty and MAP's promise.
You know, most importantly, it gives our customers control over the situation. Armed with the information we've given them through the inspection and estimate process, they decide what repairs will be done and where. And they do it with confidence.
Okay, so we know there are lots of customer benefits, but I mean, what's in it for us? What do we get out of it?
A process that allows us to service every customer in a consistent professional manner with great tools to help us communicate clearly and effectively with those customers and each other. I mean, as good as we are, do we always do everything exactly the same way? This ensures that we do.
The UICSs provide comprehensive professional guidance. They're like an encyclopedia of technical service conditions, and by using them, we should all but eliminate the judgment calls we used to make.
Yeah, I mean, MAP has to improve sales. It transforms a complex, sometimes confusing sales presentation into a simple, easy-to-understand explanation that offers clear choices. I know customers will appreciate the simplicity and buy with confidence.
That's right. And remember, the MAP program is going to build customer trust. Trust that creates the confidence we want our customers to have in us. You know, when you think about it, MAP's biggest benefit is its ability to improve customer retention. By operating under the MAP standards, we help ensure that customers keep coming back to us for all their automotive service needs. And when that happens, we've really accomplished something. I can't wait to get started. Oh, speaking of getting started, we have gone in 5 minutes, so let's get ready to make some people smile, everybody.
All right, let's do this.
If you've recently joined the Automotive Maintenance and Repair Association's Motorist Assurance Program, thanks for your participation and support. If you're considering joining and would like more information, you can call, send an email, or visit their website. They look forward to hearing from you.